about Saleta, he doesn't care who this guy is. Always right hand. He's trying to get a win.
Pick him up, right? Pick him up. Watch.
The first round, we go right now to JT the Brick with Luis Collazo.
I'm with Luis Collazo, champ. You took him apart, a Mexican warrior. How did it feel to defend instead of go out and get the title?
Well, it felt great. I want to thank my camp for getting me ready. And, you know, he gave me an opportunity to show my talent, and that's what I did.
George Foreman praised you all night. Now the question is, are people going to duck you? Who do you want next? Gotti, Mayweather? Who would be the perfect fight for you?
Well, Gotti's coming up. Mayweather, we're talking about coming up. So if you want to come up, let's do it. Now I'm 147-pound champion. Been ducked maybe, I don't know for how long, but now I'm here.
Quickly, the Puerto Rican fans that were here, how does it feel to have all those fans come out and support you?
Well, it feels great, and I hope it keeps growing and growing. And I want to thank everybody for supporting me.
Well, I'll tell you, he's the complete package, and I don't know who wants him next, but he's ready for anybody. Back to you, Barry.
All right, thanks very much, JT, and he was very impressive in that win. Round two here, McCall and Saleta.
One thing about a good counterpuncher, you wait too long sometimes. McCall can just sit back and wait, and lose round after round. He's going to have to take the initiative here.
Saleta's trying to keep him off of that long jab of his. George, can McCall time that jab maybe and come with that big right of his?
It's going to be hard to time the jab, but he can time it when he delivers the right hand. Or the left hook. Counter punches have a tendency to wait.
McCall using the jab a little bit here in this.
Really good jab, McCall.
Oliver McCall had great skills when he was at his best. It's just that he was rarely at his best.
There's always something.
Yeah. This is actually, people may not even have realized that he was fighting. This is actually his fourth fight of this year.
That's good to step up and take a fight like this on the undercard. Then the big fight uncovers itself, and he says, yes, I'll do it.
And you know, the way the heavyweight division is, it seems that the door is always open for a former champion.
All you got to do is get the opportunity.
Let's go. Hold on, time. Let's go, back.
I don't know if Saleta knows it, but if he just keeps jabbing, he can win round after round. I would be careful if I was McCall to kind of get him upset, because he may forget and kick him.
That's right. Well, he's doing a good job of controlling the action this round with his jab.
Once again, McCall sits there and waits.
There's a right hand over the top.
Last big win of McCall's career was in the year 2001. He knocked out Henry Akinwande in Las Vegas.
He's not afraid of punches. Good right hand by McCall that time.
It was. Landed right on the top of the head.
Look it up. Hey.
Well, McCall came out loaded for bear in the first round. He went right to Saleta, but in this round, as George pointed out, he's waiting a lot.
Yeah, counter punches, when you know you got that right hand, you wait too long.
Jab is working beautiful.
Round, I thought.
All right, you gotta throw your punches a little more in numbers. You gotta throw a little more combinations. All right, you throw 1, 2, and guess what? You hit them, so you can place another 2 or 3 shots.
Bring that down some. You gotta bring it down some. It's too high, way too high, way too high. You gotta bring it down, way too high.
You understand me? Yeah. Throw a little more combinations. All right, and you gotta stick down a little bit more to your body, to his body, than you do. Okay? Hey, this is beautiful.
Just walk up and let him hit you. Don't do that. Now that's the way that guy was doing this wall. Go. Don't do it. You understand? Get that water. Stay busy.
Saleta looked a little winded in his corner. Gino Rodriguez, the referee, and unlike the last fight when Miguel Angel Gonzalez had his trunks very low, Rodriguez doesn't like where the trunks, the protector are of Saleta, and has had them pulled down.
This is the third round of a 10-round fight. They want Saleta to be a little busier. And I think in McCall's corner, same thing. Right to the body, left to the head by Saleta.
I like it. Saleta he's aggressive, but yet he keeps his jab working. He steps forward with jabs.
McCall cranked that right hand, but Saleta just didn't take a backward step.
Yeah, he's got to keep his head up, Saleta. He can't duck down. That's in McCall's range. Stay out of his range. If you're a tall fighter, you got to fight tall. Don't try to get down there with the guys who are shorter than you are. That's when they reach and everything is equalized there.
Paul just kind of sitting back, as you indicated, George, just waiting on Saleta.
He just hardly turned that over, George. Very short, quick.
All from the wrist there, right in the forearm. That's power.
Bring him up. Saleta showing a little more than I think a lot of people thought that he had coming in here.
I think you don't want to get him riled up because he hasn't uncovered his temper yet.
McCall's looking for a mistake. You can just see him there. He's trying to lure Saleta into doing something.
He's trying to make him just lower his head just a little bit, reaching for a body shot, and then he's going to get him. That's what he's waiting on. McCall he's got to do something about it. He's got to jab him to the body more, use his left jab a little more, make him reach down.
Caliber of this fight is actually better than I thought it was going to be honest with you.
And McCall still carries a punch, so you have to, even though it appears as though he's falling behind on points, you have to keep that in mind, and Saleta has to keep that in mind.
McCall has gotten more relaxed as the fight is going on too. He's taking some of the power that Saleta has given him. And he's standing right there on the ball of his feet, trying to deliver combinations.
A little busier here in this round, too. Cranked the right hand there that landed right at the forehead. But Saleta, again, is not taking a backward step.
That's right. Go.
Hey, that was a beautiful round, kid. You know what I mean? That was a beautiful round. That was a beautiful round.
Big round.
But see, when you throw that left hook, when you throw that right hand over here, under here, that's where we want to go. That left hand. Take that. Throw it over here, the right hand, then dig it. Come on. Come here. You understand what I'm talking about? Jab was working. Jab working. When you go with that right hand, I think it's over. Over? You understand?
All right, early in the round, Saleta was doing some good work, especially to the body there. See that little short right? That actually made McCall grab him and hold. And then there's that right hand that George referred to where he just turned it over with the wrist and the forearm. Near the end of the round, though, McCall came back good. He landed a strong right there, and he dominated the last 30 seconds of the round.
And that might have won the round for him. I thought he was a little bit busier in that round.
You see, doesn't matter how McCall gets set for a shot. When Saleta stands up straight, he can't get anything going on him. He's too tall. Only when Saleta moves forward or bend his waist, that's when the trouble starts for him.
Saleta big, strong guy. And